Good afternoon, it's Angus Levy. It's just gone 12 midday on the 28th of January. We are going to start trading. For those who are joining live, my apologies if it is a bit ropey. My internet connection is very slow today for some reason. I don't know why. We had a reasonable session this morning. We took 8 winners. I took 9 by luck, and also martingaled on a last-second win, and I won a double. Just going to mute you all. Yeah, so I ended up over 400 instead of 180 or something I should have been. So I was pleased with that. Markets are jittery, to say the least, and have been. They actually look a lot better now than what they were earlier. We just have to be careful of this sort of thing, you know. But it looks like most of them are winning on the first entry, so that's good. Sorry, I missed this one. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because it won on the signal, so it was no longer valid. So let's see how we do today. We've got 14 people on at the moment. That's good. We had a full house yesterday for the afternoon session. Some people weren't able to get on. But so far for the last 5 days, we're over 3,000 in profit, which isn't bad. So that's based on €25 initial trade. So if you had a $3,000 account, you'd have doubled it in the week. Or in the last 5 days. Okay. Markets are very jittery. Now, thinking about this, it could be possibly something to do, I don't know, with maybe New York being snowbound and, you know, guys not being able to get to their trading stations in the banks and stuff. I honestly don't know. There was a lot of spiky movements 2 hours ago. It seems to be much better now. It's still a few spikes, but not so bad. Euro USD and UCHF are both looking ready. So just get your Euro USD ready in case we get a signal for a call. Probably be in the next minute it'll give us a signal. Probably come down to the 23.6 and then give us a signal. That's if it doesn't bounce up now. Excellent. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining. Am I still coming through loud and clear? Just want to make sure I'm not breaking up and everything. Just give me a yes. Yep. Okay, super. Thanks, Steph. Okay. Now, I want to just quickly talk until we get a signal. How to blow your account in a quick and easy way. And several people have been guilty of this. And it's by going, I had one person yesterday go 15, 35, 82, 191, 250, lost, 250, won, and then start again at 15. Now, can anyone tell me what that meant? Well, basically what it meant was they only recovered 180 of the 250 that they lost previously, okay, and they lost all of this. And they realized that loss by starting again 15 on the next trade. You cannot do that, guys. You have to recover your losses. That's the way the system works. Now, they'll be able to recover, but it's going to take them basically, you know, a day or two of good trades. You know, let's say 2 to 4 hours of trading to recover the loss they allowed themselves to accept yesterday. You can't do that. You have to recover your losses. And I wasn't understanding why some people were losing when the rest of us were winning, and that's why. Because if you're not willing to go in, you know, on the 4th or 5th trade, then you are accepting a loss, and that is going to cost you. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy to do that. But if the signals are telling you it's okay, then that's what you do. You do it. Now, where I would accept stopping is somewhere like here, for example, where the price has come down, 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 but it's going up here. You know, I wouldn't blame anyone for stopping here. But what do you do then? Well, you wait for the next good, strong signal, and you take a recovery. You know, or here, or wherever. Oh, sugar. Here, oh no, I'm on 5 minutes, sorry. Sorry, I was on 5 minutes on the GU. But you know, you take the next good signal and trade that. And if you need to wait, you wait until you have a signal that you're confident with. And how can you be confident? Well, you try and line up as many of the indicators as possible, such as the channel, FIBO, and Bollinger, along with an arrow. And also ideally the MBFX below or above the 20 or 80. So that is my little lecture over for the day. But it's frustrating to hear people saying, "Oh, I'm losing money," when they shouldn't have been. Because the system isn't at fault there. It's the person when that happens. The other thing that was going wrong was a person was entering based on, you probably can't see them here, but there's very fine lines demarking each minute on the binary platform. They were using that as their entry point rather than the clock here. So I sorted them out with that as well. And it's important that you enter at the correct time. We always base our entries on the MT4 platform for timing, not on the binary platform. As long as the tick, in other words, the movement, is the same with both, and they are within a fraction of a second, then you use use the timing here. Gosh, 11 minutes in and no signals. Unusual. There's no major news due out. Not for another couple of hours at least. I think there's some coming out from the States in a little while. When I say a little while, I mean, yeah, a little over an hour and a quarter at 1:30, but we'll be finished well before then. That's the jobless claims here. Somebody just said UJ will give a signal soon. Yeah, not soon enough. I think it's going to try and go for the 1618 before it actually pops. But Euro USD is very close. So keep your Euro USD ready. Okay, there it goes. So just get ready to take Euro USD now in half a minute. However, we want to make sure it doesn't go up much further. I don't like it when it goes up like that. Blast it. Come on, stay down. That's it. UCHF also. If any of you feel like trying to grab two at once, you can do that. Stay down. Get ready to enter. And entering. And as always, I just prepare for a re-entry just in case, so move up to 58, just in case it decides to do the nasty on me at the last second. Just gone out of the money. So I'm going to have to re-enter. And entering. If anyone took the USD-CHF, you would have won. Oh, come on, Euro USD, go up, stay up. This is what I mean about jerky movements. We were having this much more than what it's doing now. This morning it was sort of jerking all over the place. I'm going to give it one more try. Oh, no. Yeah. Blast it. Do that. Got a bad entry. Got it at the peak there. I needed to go up a good bit and stay up. That was very unfortunate. I'm not going to re-enter, guys. I'm not re-entering. And this is the reason why, because it's gone up this way. So it's giving itself steam to come back down. Now, could it come up in this one? Possibly will, but it's too much of a risk as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that's cruel. Has just done that to spite. Oh, well done, Pim, you won it. Yeah, you must have had a late entry and caught that little break up here. I mean, look, I was so unfortunate there, catching that. So on the next signal, I have to enter at 318. Okay. So if any of you didn't listen to me, you would have won that one. But, you know, I'm still happy with what my decision there. When it goes up like that, there's every chance it could still come back down. Or price could continue down. So I wasn't willing to risk it. We might have something from GU now in a minute. That was the luck of the draw, you know. I had a choice between Euro USD and CHF, and I went for Euro USD because that was actually below the Bollinger, whereas this wasn't. But USD CHF actually decided to win. There we go. There's GU now. So I'm going to take this on the next. Ah, come on. No, I'm not going for it now, guys. Sorry. And the simple reason is it's when you see that sudden spike back up, even though it was still below the 125, this can happen where it comes down again, you know, tries to test that place again. Ah, look at that, just to spite me, it goes up. Twice in a row now, that's not good for me. That's a lovely clear winner too. Sorry guys, it was, look, it was a valid signal. So this time it was my mistake not taking it, but just, I don't like when it does that, when it comes down and then pops back up. It was still a valid signal, but just too often I've seen it carry on down again to test here and stay down. So apologies about that. Okay, we've Aussie USD. Entering. Oh, come on. Stay down for me, please. Be good. Thank you. Okay. And a winner. Good. Nice recovery. And that's how you do it, guys. Okay? That's how you recover. If you're not happy with a trade that you're in, you wait for what you can consider a good signal and you carry on. You do not go back to 25. I hope that is clear. Am I sounding a bit too angry this morning or this afternoon? But if it goes up, okay, if it goes up, it goes up. You go in again. You know, you go in at 741. You go in at 1500 and, what was it? I can't remember. And 229. If you have to do it, you have to do it. You just don't, you don't accept the loss. Is there a chance you could lose? Yes, there is. There is, yeah, I'm sorry. But, there's also a chance that next time we hop in a car, we could be in an accident. Does that stop you from hopping in a car? No. You just wait until all of the indicators are in your favor. The NBFX was high. Bandwidth was good. Price was well above the Bollinger Bandwidth. It was on a major FIBO. Well, I wasn't probably at that stage, but you know what I mean. I just felt comfortable with it. And I suppose, again, this is something which you guys, the more you trade, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become at reading and understanding movement of the charts. Could get another signal here from Euro GBP. So I'm just getting that ready. Also, GU might also spark off a signal. Okay, GU's first. So we go for GU for a put. Enter. I was just going to say it, Steph. I'm sorry if I was sounding a bit like a headmaster. But I understand how your headmaster must have been feeling at the time. No, I mean, I do take it personally, guys, when I try really hard to teach you this system. And there are basic rules. And if you break them, you are going to lose and it's going to cost you. And it hurts me and frustrates me that people are losing money when they shouldn't be. You know, it really does. Now, if the solution maybe is to trade with me, okay, trade with me live, and the rest of the time trade demo. That's not to say that there isn't a chance you could lose with me. There is, of course, but I think, you know, if you can get on the sessions with me, you can make your money with me, and then practice on demo the rest of the time until you can prove to yourself that you can do this consistently. You can trade and make profit, that you're able to take that 4th, 5th, even 6th entry where necessary. And also where you do lose, that you're able to go back and analyze and say, what did I do wrong? Was there something I misread there? You can send me your action reports, and I'd be more than happy to check them out. I'll just show you here. So you just click there to get a PDF download of your action report of trades, and I will be more than happy to go through them and explain where you may have gone wrong. Spank me, yeah, Steph. Well, you guys are quite quick to give me a tough time if I make a mistake, like take a trade here, for example, when it's between the 5 and the 8. So now it's my time to give out. That's good. We've got a good number of people on again today. Not quite the full house, but very nearly. I'm sorry it's so slow at the moment. Only 2 winners in half an hour. That is chronic. That is chronic. My goodness. Oh, fine. No, we took the GU. That's okay. Now, these are our last 2 winners. But you know, sometimes we get days like that when it's quiet. And when you consider yesterday, we did what, 14 winners in the hour. Probably could have taken more if I wasn't feeling so bad, but and then today we've only got 2 winners. C'est la vie. It's the way it goes. Or 2 winners so far. I mean, in the next half hour we could be a bit like yesterday, where it was all over the place. And my apologies for anyone who was on yesterday and were totally confused by what I was doing. It was just the signals were coming through so fast. I was having to move quickly to grab them. But I urge you, where possible, to listen back. I put the links up for the trades each day, and you know, go back through them again, watch them, and see if you can follow them on the recording. Okay, GU again looks ready. Yeah, there she goes. So just get ready for GU. Now she may want to go on up higher after this to the 1618. We'll see. It's just about valid. I want to see her stay. I'll stay up. Yeah, we can still take it, guys, but it may want to go up. Just warning you. Come on. This is what was happening all morning, bouncing along the, in and out of the money. Will it, won't it? Will it, won't it? So I just go up to prepare for a re-entry. Come on. Come back down. Be nice. Okay. I'll have to go back in. And entering. Ah, nice. Thank you. And you can stay down there. There's a special thing called candle whispering. Like the dog whisperer, the horse whisperer. Yeah, there's candle whispering too. I'm getting much better at it. This is where I have to log off. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Ah, I hate those last second hops. Excellent. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean, Pim? How are you in a fourth? You'd obviously been taking trades that I wasn't taking. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, we have a Euro USD signal, so just prepare. I'd like to see it go a little higher. There's the 100, but if it stays around the 50, we could still. Don't want to see it go down much more than that. Just pop back up now for a second. There we go. Okay, and enter. Come down now. So come on down. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And stay down. Don't you dare. Just preparing, just in case it does the nasty on me. Don't. Yes, one. Okay, good. You should try the candle whispering. It's brilliant. I will, yeah. How much do you think I could sell it for? I'd say it should be worth at least $2.99. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just going to check how well we're doing. So we have 1, 2, 3, Yeah, just four. We've four winners at the moment. So I'm on 536, which is okay for the day because I had an excellent morning. I was really lucky. What happened to me in our last trade, at the very last second, this won. There was literally a drop, bang, down, and I re-entered at 318 and I won. So that was an extra 250 odd euros I won. Which I was very grateful for. Hi, Osman. Okay, just a special announcement for those of you who joined in the last week and a half. If you have not received your demo account, I know who has and who hasn't. I'll be emailing you all. I'm giving you an extra 2 weeks on the trial because you haven't had your demo account. Now, of course, you don't have to have an ETX demo to trade, but I am giving you guys an extra 2 weeks on the trial. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I was speaking to Rob again, he's hoping they'll have it sorted by Monday. But apparently what's happening is there's a couple of things. When they open a new demo account, it's coming out half Czech, half English, and there's a big, some sort of a banner coming out on it and saying not valid. So they're just waiting for their IT. I think their IT team must be on holidays or something. I can't understand why it's taking so long. It's just well, I know it's easy for me to say, but it's just a bit of coding has gone skewy somewhere. If they haven't it sorted by this day next week, I'm flying over there. I'll be kicking their asses. Okay, Euro GBP. Euro GBP. Also, just to let you know, this day next week, I will be having an 8 a.m. session. I won't be having my meeting this day next week, but then I will not be available until Monday. So there'll be no trading Friday or, okay, there's Euro GBP for a put. There'll be no session on Friday, and there'll only be the morning one on Thursday. Okay, Euro GBP is no longer valid. It has to come up. No, we won't take Euro GBP. Oh, hold on. No, it's still not valid, guys. Even there. Aussie US may give us a signal. It's coming out of constriction. But it's on the 8 now. Didn't go below the 5. And as it happens, EG does win. But we have to have rules. And those rules are there for a reason. go up and just prove my point. Okay, that's super, Stefan. You've got yours. Yours was already in existence, so I think that's why it wasn't a problem. It's new demos they're having problems with. I have to say, ETX customer service is brilliant. You know, you just have to, if you're members of any other groups, you just have to listen to the complaining and moaning of, you know, not being able to withdraw and can't get a hold of their manager, all this sort of stuff. We've been with ETX, well, I have since, I think it was July, August, never one problem. I've not had one person say they had any problem with withdrawals. I had one person withdraw before they'd reached their bonus limit. No problem, but they lost their bonus, which they were complaining about. Well, you know, the rules are the rules. You're given a bonus, free money, but you have to trade a certain amount. They didn't keep an eye on their volume, made a nice bit of money, and but hadn't reached the required volume, and only just another day's trading and they'd have made it. But those are the rules. The other big problem, guys, especially for those of you who are new to trading, is cockiness. You start trading, you do really well, you make a few thousand, and you think you've got this made, and you are onto a surefire thing, and you are going to make a mint. And you know it all. You know how to trade, you can do this. And you make up your own rules even. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Boom. Next thing, you've lost your account. Remain humble, remain focused. Do not get cocky, because this thing will bite you. The rules are simple. Follow them, and you will be okay. Break them, and it will teach you an expensive lesson. Okay, we're not going to be made rich, unfortunately, this session. But we've made about 100 anyway, so I think we've got 5 winners so far. We might end up with 6 or 7. GU again is looking to possibly give us a signal. So I'm just preparing my GU platform. Yeah, if you're not getting arrows, first thing I ask you, is it an MT4 that you're using? Sorry, is it ETX MT4? If it's not, it could be getting a different signal. What I normally do is if I'm getting weird arrows or weird, obvious signal alerts which aren't proper signals, I just go into my template right click on anywhere, open the template and reload it. Oh, look at that. It disappeared. So maybe it was my one, actually. Maybe it was my one giving a false arrow. It wouldn't have been one we would have taken anyway. Maybe it did. No, it only went to 1.64. So, don't know why it gave an arrow there. Anyway, it was one that we wouldn't have taken. It's a shame. Didn't quite get far enough to give us a signal. Still, it's been a good session. You've learned how to whisper to candles. You've learned how to do a recovery. So it's been a worthwhile session, even if we haven't made a lot of money. Still, hold on a second. We're up nearly $100 dollars within the hour. So, you know, or euros. Let's not complain. There are people who sit all day at this staring, and if they make 100, they're happy. So. I think what's happening actually, guys, is because of the jobless figures coming out in half an hour, 40 minutes, the market is just taking a breather. It's waiting. That's my feeling. It's just, you know, it's just ticking along, not doing anything too fancy, waiting for the news. GU has been on a roller coaster today. It went right up here. This is when we were trading this morning. It was just going up, and now it's gone down. This is the 5-minute chart. And now it's sort of doing small channeling at the moment. Beautiful channels though, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. You know. So if you were Forex trading, that would be lovely, you know. $259. Nice. Or if you were doing 15, 20-minute trades. Although, did they give signals? Not really. That one did there, but not here. I miss GU. Oh, there we go. There's GU now. Okay, get ready. and enter. Ah, come on back down. Come on, keep going down. Okay, we have Euro GBP as well, but it's sort of no man's land. Here we go. Keep going down. Stay down. If you want to, you can go for Euro GBP. No, we wait, guys. We wait. I could move back up, but I'm not sure. Gosh, we only won that one by 2 pipettes. That was close. Okay, I'm going to enter Euro GBP at the end of this minute. I want to see it stay down there around the FIBO. Come on, stay down. There you go. And enter. Now you can come up. Up. Ah, come on. There you go. Just testing. Come back down, test again maybe. Stay up. Come on, go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Ah, come on. Coming up, going to go back in. I would have gone back in if it had stayed down here. But you know, when it comes back up 50% or more, I'm never sure. Sometimes it's a good sign if it does come back up, but especially on the longer term candles, like 5, 15, half a minute. I wasn't. Yeah, it's going to win. Okay. Some you win, some you lose. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I had re-entered there, I would have kept on going all right, you know, but that's a nice winner. GU lost big. Well, it would have been if you'd lost there, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth entry would have been a winner. Andre, fifth entry winner. Okay, EG again. It's time for a put, and GU. I'm just going to keep an eye on where they go. No, we won't. We'll wait. Well, GU is coming down to the channel. I'm entering. I missed that jump. I'm tied at the moment. Either of these would be doing well. Actually, this is even better than GU. I got in. Oh, come on. Go back up. That's it. Came down to test. Look at that. You nasty thing, yeah. Okay, entering. Look at these movements. Spiky, spiky, spiky. I'm preferring Euro GBP, so I'm going in there for my third 136. It's iffy. No, I can't take it. Oh, hold on. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Winning, winning, winning. Stay, 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 stay. Yes. Whew. Good. I hope you all won as well. So let's take a look at the situation. How did we do? Maybe be able to shout out your own winnings there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wins and a tie. 6 wins and a tie. 579 for the day. About 120 for this session, maybe a little more. 4 wins, okay, Guy, well done. Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean there, Andre. I see what you're saying. Well, what you have to do is what I said before. You need to find a good signal to recover on. Be patient. 4 4 wins, Richard, well done. But what I would have done there, Andre, if you lost when everyone else was winning, I would have said, you know, it obeyed the signal here and won according to MT4. I do not re-enter then. I stop 9 times out of 10, unless it gives me another signal and is, you know, well above and the whole thing. I won't, you know, if I lose because of my own fault, in other words, a late entry, then that's my fault, not the signals. So I don't go in again. I would, or, you know, if I go in, you know, Martingale, you know, at the last second, because I lose at the last second, and that was very close, I would still stop and wait. I wouldn't carry on. I would wait for another signal. So that was actually your mistake there. You carried on, ignoring the fact that the MT4 said, you know, that's it, I'm done, I've won. It'd be different if this was green, then yeah, you could carry on. But because that candle actually won, it's risky carrying on trading again. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate your company. I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And we will make some more money. So this is Angus Levy for Binary Option Networking saying thank you, have a good day, and safe trading, guys. Bye-bye.